You do not have the right to give up.
Have you ever felt like giving up? When you've given everything you've got, when each day feels like an endless battle, when everything seems to be falling apart and you don't know what to do next. Have you ever thought that you just don't have the strength to keep going? Or wondered if you truly deserve your dreams? I know you felt like that. Life is never easy. There are moments of hardship, pain, and failure that hit unexpectedly. But here's the thing. Don't let those feelings defeat you. You can't let fear, failure, or hardship take over. Life is not for the weak, and you are not one of them. Stop for a moment and ask yourself, why can't I give up? Why can't I keep going? The reason you wake up each day, despite the exhaustion, despite the pain, is the reason you have to keep going, no matter how tough things get. Don't look for an excuse to quit. Find the reason to keep fighting. Every challenge, every failure, every pain, they're all part of the journey you need to go through. If you don't endure the struggle, you'll never know what you're really made of. Success doesn't come easy. If you want to win, you have to go through every challenge, every pain, and every obstacle life throws at you. Never give up, because only those who don't quit can win. Life isn't meant to be easy. You'll face moments where it feels like everything is falling apart. Times when you think you're out of strength and don't know how to keep going. You'll feel tired, frustrated, and even hopeless. But remember this. It's in those very moments that you have the chance to discover what you're truly capable of. No road is ever smooth, and it's these setbacks that will show you just how strong you are. Don't expect things to be easy. Every person faces obstacles, and no one is immune to pain, failure, or disappointment. Of course you'll stumble, but what matters is whether you get back up. Endurance isn't about not feeling pain. It's about knowing how to keep going despite it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, and if you don't face it, you'll never know your true potential. So, don't let challenges defeat you. Embrace them as lessons life gives you, opportunities to become stronger, wiser, and more capable. Life can't always be easy, and if you want to achieve something, you need to learn to face the difficulties, not run from them. When everything feels like it's falling apart, when you feel like quitting, you need to find the reason to keep going. If you don't have a strong reason, you'll easily give up. You have to understand that life won't always give you what you want. But the reason you live, your why, is what will keep you going. Without a reason, you'll lose your way and easily give in. But when you find that real reason, the one that makes you want to push forward, everything else will fall into place. So what's your reason? It might be your family, your loved ones, or simply your desire to be a better version of yourself. That reason will be the light that guides you when you feel exhausted and lost. It's your reason that will keep you going when everything else seems dark. Without a reason to continue, you will never reach your goals. If you don't have a strong enough reason, you will quit when things get hard. But when you have a reason, when you know why you need to stand up and fight, you'll never give up. That reason will fuel you and give you the strength to persevere. So, find your reason to keep going. It can be anything, but it must be something that makes you stronger, something that will keep you going every day. Don't give up. Don't let difficulties stop you. Because when you have a reason strong enough, nothing can hold you back from achieving your goals. Don't think life will always be easy. No one ever told you that things would go smoothly. Challenges are not something you can avoid. They're part of the journey. Every time you think you've made it, life throws another challenge your way. But that's exactly what helps you grow. You can't have growth without challenges, and you can't know what you're truly capable of unless you face those challenges. If you keep running from challenges, you'll never know your true strength. Successful people are not those who avoid struggles, but those who face them head-on and never quit. Challenges will test you, but they'll also show you what you're really made of. If you run from them, you'll never know your full potential. Every time you face a challenge, don't see it as an obstacle. See it as an opportunity. Every challenge is a lesson, an opportunity for you to grow and to move forward. Don't think of them as the end. They're just a part of your journey. So, when life throws you another obstacle, face it, learn from it, and use it to propel you forward.
Pain doesn't last forever. Whether it's physical or emotional pain, it's temporary.
Even when you feel like you can't bear it anymore, remember this: pain will pass. Never let it convince you that you can't go on. Every time you feel exhausted, every time you stumble, you're one step closer to becoming stronger. Pain is part of the growth process, and you have to face it if you want to achieve what you deserve. No one said life would be easy. You will go through times when it feels unbearable. But don't forget that this pain is teaching you something valuable. You can't avoid it, but you can get through it. When you push through it, you'll realize that you're much stronger than you thought. Even when you feel like giving up, remember that pain is temporary. Your persistence, your determination, your courage, those are the things that will last. Overcoming pain is the key to becoming truly great, and once you get through it, you'll see that you can face anything life throws at you.
You can't grow without facing challenges.
Don't expect growth to happen automatically or when you're in your comfort zone. Real growth happens when you confront pain, failure, and fight through it. If you want to grow, if you want to become the person you aspire to be, you must endure the hardships. You must face what's uncomfortable. Every time you get through a challenge, you'll see that you're a little stronger. Every time you get back up after a fall, you realize that these are the moments that make you who you are. Growth doesn't come from easy days. It comes from fighting through the hard ones. You can't grow if you avoid challenges. If you seek comfort, you'll never know your true potential. Accept challenges as opportunities to build your character, and let them shape you into the person you want to be. When you push through, you become stronger, smarter, and more capable of achieving your goals.
Challenges are something you can't avoid, and you can't wait for them to disappear.
Life is a series of challenges, and if you want to succeed, you need to learn how to face them and fight through them. Don't think everything will be easy or that you can dodge all the difficulties. They will come, and when they do, what will you do? Stand firm and fight or give up. Everyone will face challenges, but how you respond to them will determine where you go. You can complain, blame, and try to run away, but that won't make the challenges go away. It will only delay your growth. The only way through them is to face them head on. It's not easy to face challenges, but it's your opportunity to prove to yourself how strong you are. You'll learn so much from the difficult times, and those moments will shape you into the person you need to become. If you avoid challenges, you'll never know what you're truly capable of. But if you face them, you'll not only overcome them, but also grow stronger, more determined.
Failure is not the end of your journey. It's the beginning of a new chapter.
Never think of failure as a final destination because it's part of the process. If you fear failure, you'll never push yourself to achieve more. But if you learn to face it and use it as fuel, you'll become stronger,
wiser, and closer to your goals. Every time you fail, don't give up. Failure isn't something to be ashamed of. It's an opportunity to learn and grow. If you get rejected or fall short, don't let it defeat you. Turn that failure into motivation to rise again. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There's no failure in trying, only in giving up. In reality, successful people aren't those who never fail. They're the ones who learn from their failures and keep going. Every failure is an opportunity to improve, to get better. Don't let failure make you weak. Let it make you stronger and keep moving forward. Keep learning from your mistakes and turn those lessons into victories.
Life is not for the weak. Every challenge, every hardship, and every pain is a test of your will. You can cry, you can feel tired, but you cannot give up. Strength isn't about not feeling pain. It's about knowing how to keep fighting despite it. Strength is when you look at your struggles, your challenges, and say, I will not back down. If you let yourself fall, you'll never know what you're truly capable of. Every time you stumble, you have a choice. Lie down and quit, or stand up and keep going. Resilience isn't about not feeling pain. It's about knowing that you can continue no matter how hard it gets. Every time you stand up, you're proving just how strong you are. Those challenges will not defeat you unless you allow them to. There's no doubt that life will challenge you. But if you have determination, you can overcome anything. Every time life tests you, stand up, get stronger, and continue fighting. Resilience is the key to success. It's what will help you keep going when everything else seems to fail. It's a choice you make every day. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. Every time you stood up after falling, every time you pushed through pain, every time you didn't quit, that's the true power inside of you. You've proven to yourself that you are stronger than you think. Challenges cannot defeat you. Every time you keep going, you're one step closer to your goal. Those scars, those failures, they are all proof of your resilience and strength. So don't stop. Never give up on your dreams, no matter the obstacles. Look at yourself and ask, do I want to keep going? And if the answer is yes, then don't hesitate. Act now. Success doesn't come to those who sit and wait. It comes to those who fight, endure, and keep moving forward despite the odds. You are ready to rise. You are ready to face every challenge head on and achieve what you deserve. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start today, because you deserve a life full of success, meaning, and strength. Step up, face your challenges, and show the world that you will never back down.